Hey Aquarius, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm recording it November 28th, so this will be for the next week here in Sagittarius season. We already had the full moon in Sagittarius, so the moon is waxing. So a few announcements. I'm open for personal readings, and I also have an Amazon wishlist posted in the last community post on the channel. If you want to support the channel, you could do so through that, okay? All right, without further ado, Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius for the week ahead? Show me Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? We have the Ace of Pentacles, and I love to see that. You know, this is the first reading today where we're starting off with a positive card. This is the fourth reading of the day for me. All other three signs had the Five of Pentacles come up, so you're in a good energy, Aquarius. You have some kind of a blessing coming in here. There's money coming in for you. There's an offer. There's opportunity. Something very promising. It's substantial. It's big. It's a high-value offer. It's a lot of money. It's funny because the card didn't come out with much strength, and what I was thinking is it wasn't that obvious, but there is something here very beautiful that's coming in for you. It might not be too obvious, but once you see it and once you see how big it is, you're going to be happy with it. You have the Tower. It may require a substantial change, or there's something unforeseen. It could just be a surprise. We have the Six of Cups, and it did come up as a challenge, and the Four of Wands. I feel like there's something that might have challenged you in the past, and you're going to be shocked by the outcome of this. You're getting some kind of good opportunity here. With Four of Wands, it's very stable. You know, this could it could be a gift from family. It could be a gift from a close partner of yours, like a twin flame partner. There could be also like a family member. Something that happened in the past that was a challenge with the family or with a family member. Tower is also Scorpio, so there could be a Scorpio involved here. But there's very positive energy with this Ace of Pentacles showing up to kick off your reading. I like that. All right, what else for Aquarius, Spirit? What else for Aquarius? We have the Three of Wands. It's incoming. It's coming in soon. This opportunity is coming in soon. This money is coming in soon. It's not going to take long. And as I say, that a very quick energy, the Knight of Swords. It comes in fast. There's fast change here. Something changes things abruptly, and it's a big change. You have the King of Swords and the Judgment as a challenge here, so there might be another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, from your past that wants to come back into your life or wants to revisit a situation with you, and you're having trouble about this decision. You also might be concerned about going back to something from your past in some kind of a way here. There's hesitation about revisiting this past situation. We have the Temperance, so you're trying to see two sides of a story. You're trying to weigh the pros and cons. You're trying to find balance. An offer might come in that has some kind of an urgency to it, a sense of urgency, and you might be thinking, well, maybe something in the past that was like this that came in with this similar sense of urgency, something about it was disruptive, or something about it didn't like follow through over time. So maybe you're deciding to possibly take more time with this. It's like you have an opportunity maybe to do something quickly, expedited, but you might choose to wait a little bit longer for some reason. You have the Seven of Swords. You might want to take time out of fear of being deceived. You might decide, all right, well, if there's such a sense of urgency here, or it's It's there's so much like pushiness. Maybe that's a red flag. You have justice. So someone might want you to sign a contract quickly, and you're like, whoa. Maybe I need more time to think about this. There could also be karmic justice coming in for a previous deception. You have the World, so this is closing out. This is ending. A cycle is over. And you have the Hangman. You have strong Pisces. You have someone here who might feel like they don't have control over a situation. They're just kind of left in limbo or left hanging. All right. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Got 2 cards. We got the Nine of Wands and the Justice. So this is karmic justice coming in here for you. You're getting what's owed to you. It has not been easy. A lot of responsibility fell on your shoulders. It's coming in after you've possibly had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations, but it's coming in. Why the Tower? This is owed to you. The High Priestess. We have Scorpio and Pisces here. You might actually feel in your intuition that it's for your best interest to make a change. It's like you feel like it's the best way to make a change here. And it might have to do with something from the past that presented challenges to you. King of Wands. The World. You're moving out of a cycle, Aquarius. This Ace of Pentacles brings you into a new cycle here. Someone might have been very controlling or temperamental in the family in the past. Or maybe when you've been in family situations in the past, or like in close partnerships in the past, maybe you've been temperamental, or you tend to attract like someone with a temper. There's something about making a conscious effort to change this, like possibly letting things flow more. Like the World keeps coming up. That's like a new cycle is here. It's like making a conscious change to allow things to finish out when it's time. Allow the new to come in when it's time. Allow to move with the times. So we're not getting the Wheel of Fortune, which is a very fated energy, but it's almost like that, like letting things just happen, like and adjusting. It's not like you're not doing anything. There's a message about you're making changes so that you change with the times, or avoiding situations where you get upset over things that aren't necessarily like things for you to control, okay? This could be another person, but that's the vibe. We have the Three of Swords here. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. Now again, there could be something about a person who there was heartbreak, there was pain in the past, and you're on the fence about what to do here, or you're resistant to revisit this situation. Six of Wands and Eight of Coins came up as a challenge. It's been hard to be successful with work, or it's been hard to be successful with some kind of craft or a way to make money here. There's been resistance to success. And with the Knave of Wands, the Page of Wands, you do get some exciting news about this. Seven of Wands. You're basically not messing around because it was not easy to be successful with this situation. It's almost like a job where like it's a dead-end job, or not getting recognized at a job, like never being able to, it's like you're in a situation where you'll never get the credit, you'll never get recognized. And then it's like Seven of Wands, like someone might be asking you about this. It could be like a job in the past, or a person in the past, especially like an air sign. This did not end well with the Three of Swords. There's like hard feelings about this. There's definitely hard feelings. So in one way or another, you're being called upon to revisit a past situation here where success was the biggest challenge, which it's like you can work with the Eight of Coins, you can put the work in, but it's like you're not going to get the success. The Moon, there was illusion, hidden feelings. The Magician, fixing things, 9 of Swords. It's a stressful, it's like a struggle. It's like something in the past, it was a struggle. It was not, the odds were against you. What did they say in the Hunger Games? May the odds be ever in your favor? That's kind of the vibe there. Why the 7 of Swords? The Ace of Swords, the truth about a shady situation, the truth about a deceptive situation. And then we have Justice. The 5 of Swords. It's the 3 of Swords, yeah. So there could have been heartbreak, there could have been cheating, lying, deception, and Justice is coming in here to close this out. There's an end to it's all air energy here too. So it looks like you were affected heavily by this. It's over now. It's closed out. Why the Hangman? The 6 of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles. It's like a situation where you could wait and wait and wait, and you're never gonna win. Someone's never gonna win. It's like the odds are always against them for some reason here. The 5 of Pentacles. So whatever this situation is about, it's a type of situation where someone can. It could be a job you had in the past too, or for some reason it's resurfacing now, but it's like no matter what you do, what you did, what kind of work you put in, how fast you were with something, how much patience you took with something, the chance of being successful was slim to none. So there's some kind of justice being served related to that here. You got the Justice twice. And you might get compensation at the Ace of Pentacles. You might get a new opportunity that's better suited for you. There's some kind of karmic reward coming in for being put through this situation. Okay, let's do homemade cards first before we do the oracle reading. Easy. There's children. Got drive carefully and significant other. Banter. An old soul. You could be joking around with someone about how they drive. Could be your partner. We have children here with the 6 of Cups too. There could be something where in a family situation, someone had like anger issues, like with the children or something negative like that. Okay, we have number 9 here. And we have the Strength card all over this too. So there's very strong Leo here. You might be seeing repeating 3s and 9s. Let's read from the book. Okay. Support, bearing the weight of others. 'Tis not enough to help the feeble up, but to support them after. This card represents the offering of strength and assistance, and bearing a burden on behalf of others. Providing support can take many forms: moral, emotional, physical, and financial. We can offer our shoulder to bear the weight or lend an ear to share grief. Here, a jester offers his shoulders on which the girl can perform. He raises her up, allowing her to be the focus of the audience's attention. His subdued posture deliberately taking second place. His identity hidden. He provides an anonymous contribution. In the background are 3 Tarot Strength cards, which serve as props and reaffirm this card's message. While the effort and gesture is a noble one, there are times where we should come out of the shadows and take credit for our contributions. You do not always have to settle for being second fiddle. Be careful not to allow others to take advantage of your generosity. It's funny we got strength here in this card, which is strong Leo, and the Leo energy too is about taking a step back if a situation is depleting, especially like financially. I'm also getting too, if you were in like a job where like you never got credit, like you were always in the shadows, there could be something resurfacing about that too. You know, it's like working to support others but never getting any credit. It's almost that kind of a vibe. It's like I kept getting in this reading, it's almost like nearly impossible to be successful. Like you could put the work in, but the chances of like being recognized for what you're doing and being successful are basically zero. So there's something about that here. I think the universe is bringing you karmic rewards for this, though. Because if you put all that work in and you don't get any credit, I mean, there is a karmic debt in your favor there. And with 9, we got the World card twice, and 9, there is a completion. Something about this is coming full circle. It's the karma's being brought to justice here. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. It looks overall like a good reading. If anything, there's a message here. Looks like there's karma in your favor coming in here in some way, shape, or form. It looks like you were in a situation where you were kept in the shadows and you were doing a lot. So if you have this blessing coming in, you deserve it, all right? So that's what I have. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.